All right, so I was just sitting outside, and luckily I am able to soak up the sun at this time of year because I live in a very, very sunny place. I've always had I'm gonna say a great relationship with the sun. I love soaking it in, it makes me feel good, and lately I've been noticing, I think I can talk to the sun. I swear when I sit there, and not if I'm distracted, but if I'm quiet and I pay attention to the sun. I close my eyes, face the sun, and just feel it, radiating on me. I swear I start to get information, I start to get downloads, I start to get higher thoughts, bigger thoughts, very positive thoughts. If I really just, quiet my mind, be fully present and release all the tension from my body and really just feel into it. I think visualization is very powerful, and with visualization, we can move energy, whether that be throughout our body, out there in the external world. But I visualize the sun's energy just hitting every cell in my body. And I feel very powerful. It definitely charges up my own energy. But also, I feel like I can ask it questions. I can communicate to it, and it answers back. I feel like if you can attune to it, and we know that every planetary body in our solar system, it has a certain frequency, and that frequency is affecting us in some way. Somehow I attune to it and connect with it, and I think I can start to talk to it. Now, whether the sun is a conscious, intelligent being, the sun is definitely conscious in some way. But some people say that the sun is a portal, it's a stargate. Whether that's true or not, what the sun does radiate is it obviously radiates light. And what is light? It is information. And that's what, at the core, everything in physical reality is made up of. It's made up of light, condensed light in different forms. I mean, why did certain ancient cultures worship the sun? Today's science will say that when we sit in the sun, our brain becomes more coherent. And our pineal gland and our eyes and our visual cortex respond in certain ways to light that can affect our mood and can affect our mental state. And maybe this is why it feels like we get all these insights. Maybe whatever the sun is doing is just kind of unlocking things within us that we already know, unlocking deeper wisdom within us, I don't know. And our magnetic field is interacting with the sun's very strong electromagnetic field. And the fields kind of align with each other, and that just makes me think of that ancient Egyptian picture of all those lines going up towards the sun. I don't know, but I think if you go out there and you meditate, and we know meditation can help us become aware of the more subtle things going on in reality. Little energetical things that we would not pay attention to if our brain was overstimulated. Go out there and try that if you can. Even if it's cold, get in the sun and just start to observe and feel what's going on. And maybe when we can start to communicate with the sun, that's the first step to tapping into a higher source of intelligence. I don't know. These are just my thoughts, but let me know what you think. Say yo.